Sunlight through the blinds, making patterns on the sheets we tangled in. Empty bottles on the floor, your shirt still smells like last night's sin. Woke up with your taste still in my mouth, makeup smeared across the couch. Phone says I called my ex at 2 a.m. Thank God he didn't answer then. There's a bruise on my hip, your fingerprints, evidence of losing all our sins. We said things we can't take back. Now it's Sunday and I'm feeling the attack of clarity that comes too late. After the wine and the mistakes, when the music stops and morning breaks, and you're left with all the choices that you make.
Sunday hangover, emotional kind. Not just the alcohol, it's you on my mind. Regretting every truth I confessed last night. In the darkness that made vulnerability feel right.
Sunday hangover, can't wash you away. Showered 3 times, but you're here to stay. In the wreckage of the morning after, somewhere between the tears and the laughter. When reality feels cruel and I'm nobody's fool except my own.
Found your lighter in my jacket pocket. You don't smoke, but you bought it at the bodega on our way back here. Said you liked the way the flame appeared. Now I'm lying in the mess we made, overthinking every word we said. You told me you're leaving your job, moving to Seattle in the fall. And I said take me with you like a joke, but we both know I meant it when I spoke. And now the daylight's making me afraid of the bridges that last night built and today will fade.
Reality's a different beast in the morning when the night's released. All the magic that the darkness breathes dies slowly in the daylight. We don't.
It's only hangover, emotional kind.
Worse than the
It's
physical.
just the alcohol, it's you on my mind.
Can't stop replaying
Replaying every truth I confessed last night.
Told you I'm
the darkness
bad.
that made vulnerability feel right.
Felt so
Sunday hangover, can't wash you away.
Still
Showered 3 times, but you're here to stay. In the wreckage of the morning after,
scattered pieces.
somewhere between the tears and the laughter.
When reality feels cruel and I play myself like a fool. I'm Googling how to take back what you said while you're probably still asleep in your bed. I'm bothered by the weight of last night's words while I'm dissecting every syllable I slurred. Did I say too much and not enough? Did I come across as desperate or tough? Did you mean it when you kissed my neck and whispered you're different from the rest? Or was it just the tequila talking? Now I'm Sunday morning stalking your Instagram to see if you're awake, wondering if you feel the same earthquake of realizing that one night can change everything, can rearrange the way you see someone, the way you feel. And now I don't know what was fake or
It's your alcohol, it's you on my mind.
Can't think
Every
straight.
truth I confessed last night.
Said
vulnerability feel right.
every Sunday hangover can't wash you away. Showered 3 times, but you're here to stay. My bones now, wreckage of the morning now. You took disaster between the tears and the don't know which I should text you, maybe I should hide. Maybe last night was the truth, or maybe I just lied to myself about what this could be. In the sober light of Sunday, nothing's as clear as it seems. It's 2 p.m. now, afternoon official. Phone buzzed, it's you, last night was special. And just like that, the hangover shifts from regret to possibility. The axis flips. Maybe Sunday hangovers aren't always what they seem. Maybe some confessions are worth the in-between. And you're texting that you're coming over. Guess we're doing this sober. Drops, none of them true. Every word I meant to give to you. Cursor blinking like my heart still does. January 3rd at 4 a.m. I'm writing things I'll never send again. I'm sorry sounds too small for what I broke. I miss you sounds too desperate when I choke. Your contact in my phone still has a heart, but I haven't found the courage to restart a conversation that I burned to ash. When I walked away too proud to ask for forgiveness that I don't deserve. Every sentence sounds absurd. How do you apologize for choosing wrong when the damage is already done? These are the letters I'll never send, words I've rehearsed but can't defend, confessions that will wreck us both again, so they stay buried in my phone at 4 a.m. The truth you'll never read, the closure I don't need. I tried to write it like a eulogy. We had something beautiful, now let it be. But honesty kept bleeding through the cracks. I sabotaged the only love I had. There's a paragraph about your mother's smile. She welcomed me like I was worth the while. I wonder if she asks about me still, or if my name's forbidden on the hill. I've typed and deleted 1,000 times. I was scared, sounds like another lie. The real truth is I was terrified that you'd see through me and still choose myself. Letters I'll never send, these are rehearsed but can't defend, confessions that will break us both again, so they stay buried in my phone at 4 a.m. Unsent, the truth you'll never read, the closure neither needs. Maybe you moved on, found someone who doesn't run when love gets too close to real, someone who knows how to feel. I hope she makes you breakfast, I hope she meets your friends, I hope she doesn't keep you in a job that never ends. I wrote I still love you 17 ways, but love's not enough when trust decays. So I'll keep these words inside my chest where they can't do more damage than the rest. These are the letters I'll never send, words I've rehearsed but can't defend, confessions that would wreck us both again, so they stay buried in my phone arrive too late, so I'll keep writing letters that I'll never send. Unsent, unsent. Unsent, unsent. Third period math, I'm staring at the clock. Teacher's talking derivatives, but my mind is off. Then I see it coming, folded up so small. Passed from desk to desk, down the middle of the hall. Sarah taps my shoulder, slides it in my hand. My heart starts racing, I don't understand why something this tiny makes me feel so tall. Is it from him? Did he write this note at all? My hands are shaking as I open it slow, trying to stay quiet, but I need to know. Is this the moment everything could change, or just a stupid joke about yesterday's game? You pass me a note in the middle of class, folded into triangles, I'm opening fast. Heart in my throat, hands trembling now. What did you write? What does it mean somehow? You pass me a note and my world just stopped. Even if it's nothing, even if it's not, I'll keep it in my locker with the rest I've saved. Little paper proof of my high school days. You passed me a note. Pass me a note. You passed me a note. It says, did you do the homework for today? With a little smiley face, nothing else to say. But I'm reading between the lines like it's a code. Just a smiley means something? Is there a hidden road? I look back 3 rows, catch you looking down. Bite my answer carefully, best handwriting now. Yeah, I did. You can copy me if you need. Adding my own smiley. God, I'm such a tease. I fold it back the way you folded yours. Pass it down the line, watch it cross the floor. Teacher still talking, nobody knows. We're having our moment in these passing notes. You pass me a note in the middle of class, folded into triangles, I'm opening fast. Heart in my throat, hands trembling now. What did you write? What does it mean somehow? You pass me a note and my world just stopped. Even if it's nothing, even if it's not, I'll keep it in my locker with the rest I saved. Little paper proof of my high school days. You pass me a note. Pass me a note. You pass me a note. Maybe I'm crazy reading into this, but when you're 16, everything's a twist. A smiley face could mean you think I'm cute, or maybe you just needed help, that's the truth. But I'll save this paper like it's made of gold, put it with the other stories to be told. Years from now I'll find them in a back somewhere, and remember when the smallest things meant everything. In geometry class where we learned about lines, you drew a little heart next to thanks, you're kind. And even if you don't remember it at all, I'll remember the day you passed me notes in the hall. You passed me a note in the middle of class, folded into triangles, I'm opening fast. Hands trembling now. What did you write? What does it mean somehow? You passed me a note and my
triangles in my locker. Gluing gum lined paper. You passed me a note.
Walking through these frozen halls of light, every surface mirrors back the night. Built this fortress from my broken dreams. Nothing's ever quite the way it seems. Walls of ice surround my beating heart, kept me safe but tore my world apart. But tonight the moonlight breaks through. Something's changing, something new. Can you see it shining bright? In my crystal palace, where the walls shine like a star. Crystal palace, finally showing who you are. Let it glow, watch the frozen flowers glow. So beautiful in my crystal palace tonight. Every snowflake tells a different tale. Every tower reaches through the veil. Used to hide behind these diamond doors. Now I'm dancing on these marble floors. Magic running through my fingertips. Finding freedom in these power slips. And the fear that held me down melts away without a sound. Can you feel the warmth inside? In my crystal palace, where the walls shine like a star. Crystal palace, finally showing who you are. Let it glow, watch the frozen flowers grow. Watch them grow. In my crystal palace tonight. All my life I've been so cold, playing parts that I've been told. But these walls are made of truth now. And the ice reflects the real me. Everything I'm meant to be, shining through the crystal somehow. In my crystal palace, where the walls shine like a star. Crystal palace, where the walls shine like a star. Crystal palace, finally showing who you are. Let it glow, watch the frozen flowers blow. Let it shine, oh, this enchanted heart of mine. In my crystal palace, tonight. tonight. You drew a line, you picked a side, told me who was wrong, who lied, said her name like it was cursed. I drank it in, made it worse. You stayed quiet, watched it grow, hands clean while the damage showed. I blamed her just to keep you close, didn't see who pulled us both. Funny how the truth stays still, why you spin it how you will. I was loud, she stayed calm, you stayed winning, no alarm. She wasn't wicked, it was you. She wasn't wicked, it was you. Say it slow, say it straight, I see through. She wasn't wicked, I was played. She wasn't wicked, I obeyed. All that smoke, all that switch, you made a witch. You let us fight in different rooms, called it love, called it truth. Every look you never gave kept us locked inside your game. She wore silence like a shield, I wore anger, made it real. You stayed clean, never chose, watched us burn while you stayed cold. Now I see it face to face, you don't lie, you just replace. Every girl who's scars to see gets rewritten just like me. She wasn't wicked, it was you. She wasn't wicked, it was you. Built a war, you didn't fight, didn't fight. She wasn't wicked, now I know. You just need a stand and know. All your tricks, every stitch, you made the witch. Maybe she was never me, maybe I was 17, trying hard to feel chosen by someone that's broken. Nah, I don't compete for air, I don't fight what isn't there. If you need a split in two, that says more about you. She wasn't wicked, it was you. She wasn't wicked, it was you. No more mints, no more glue on you. She wasn't wicked, let it go. You just needed us to low. Say it Vince, say it quick. The wicked wasn't the wish. February nights got me feeling brand new. Velvet conversation, champagne rendezvous. Your eyes like a movie, I wanna replay. Sweet whispers at midnight, don't let me slip away. You showed up in that jacket, got me mesmerized. Dancing in slow motion under neon skies. Never thought I'd surrender, lose all my cool. Now I'm falling so fast, breaking every rule. Why you hesitating? Can't you feel it too? Heart-shaped dedication, baby, I'm in the mood. Stop playing it safe, come and take a chance. This could be forever if you make your move. You're my angel, angel. Say something, say something. Fell from heaven above. You're my angel, angel. Say something, say something. Tell me this is love. Spinning in your orbit, lost in your embrace. You're my angel, angel. Heaven in your face. Angel, yeah. Say so, won't you say so? Angel, angel, yeah. Baby, let me know. Polaroids and playlist got me in a Your touch is electric, won't you take my hand? Strawberry lipstick leaving marks on the glass. Golden confetti moments, wish they'd always last. We're writing a story in glitter and light. Two hearts collide, everything feels right. Never knew that freedom could taste this sweet. Now you're the only rhythm I wanna keep. Why you hesitation? Can't you feel it too? Heart shake, dedication. that they blame me for. But redemption doesn't whisper, it screams louder than before. I learned that love isn't complicated when you find someone who sees your light. Not the myths, not the ratings, just you, just me, neon bright. So I'm stepping into real now. Let them write their epitaph. I'm neon truth in monochrome lights, bright enough to light up midnight skies. Every scar just proved that I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. They said forever doesn't exist till you kiss me and I get this silver lining, golden state of mind. My neon truth, can't let it find. In the quiet of the morning, when the world forgets to watch, I found something worth the story. Found a love that never stops. And I'm done apologizing for the life that I possess. I'm done minimizing everything I've earned to express. 'Cause I'm neon, I'm neon. I'm neon, I'm neon. Can't dim this glow anymore. I'm neon truth in monochrome lights, bright enough to light up midnight skies. Every scar just proved that I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. They said forever doesn't exist till you kiss me and I get this silver lining, golden state of mind. My neon truth, can't let it find. Neon truth, neon truth, my neon truth, can't redefine. I'm neon alive. My neon Forks of rain and silver on my window pane tonight. Two sets of eyes watching from the shadows and the light. One burns like embers in the woods beyond my door. One's cold as marble, but he's everything and more. He promised me forever in a voice like velvet sin. Said I could live eternally if I just let him in. But there's a boy who runs with the wolves beneath the crescent moon. Says he'll keep me human, keep me safe, keep me from ruin sore. And I'm standing in the middle of immortal and alive, between the frozen heart that beats and wild eyes that survive. They're both willing to die for me, but only one can stay. I'm the girl caught in the middle of the night and day, caught between wolves and vampires. I'm losing my mind. One offers forever, one offers his time. Cold skin, a warm touch. Which poison do I choose? Between wolves and vampires.
legends aren't just stories, and the boy becomes desire. He says, I am printed, you're my gravity, my fate. The other says, I've waited a century, don't make me wait. One's a beautiful monster in a Volvo silver gray. One's a beautiful protector who just wants me to stay. And I'm drowning in the battle of the hot blood and the cold, between the boy who can't age and the one who won't grow old. They're both begging me to pick them, but my heart's a civil war. I'm the girl who fell for danger ×2. What's my heart for? Between wolves and vampires, I'm losing my mind. One offers forever, one offers his time. Cold skin, one touch. Which poison do I choose? Between wolves and vampires, the way I lose in the supernatural love triangle. I need a glimpse, caught between the fangs and the claws and their lips. Between wolves and vampires, my heart's torn in two. Immortality or humanity, and both lead to you. They told me, pick a side, but baby, I'm Switzerland, caught between two monsters who both feel like home. And maybe I'm the danger here, the girl who can't decide between eternal cold and burning heat. I'm paralyzed in the clearing where three worlds collide. One watches from the trees, one's by my side. One offers transformation, one wants me to stay. But loving either one means someone has to walk away. Immortality or humanity, and both lead to you. Between the forest and the marble skin, between the ancient cold and wolfback skins, folks is raining silver, washing away my choice. Between wolves and vampires, I found my voice. City lights are burning brighter tonight. Strangers dancing closer under neon skies. Got that feeling rushing through my veins, like the world's about to start all over again. We've been counting down the hours.
feels like magic when you're holding who you are. The champagne's overflowing and the future's wide and glowing. Standing here with everyone I love. This is what we're dreaming of. 10, 9, 8, the moment's crystal clear. 7, 6, 5, this could be our year. 4, 3, 2, I'm ready to be free. 1, it's you and me. Midnight sparks are flying everywhere. Fireworks painting colors in the air. We're dancing like tomorrow's not a care. This is a moment, electric and rare. Midnight sparks, midnight sparks. Starting over with brand new hearts. Midnight sparks, lighting up the dark. And when the clock strikes 12, we'll kiss like it's our first time. Every worry fades away into confetti and champagne. This is the beginning of everything we've been dreaming. Can you feel it? Can you feel it now? Midnight sparks are flying everywhere. Fireworks painting colors in the air. We dancing like tomorrow's not a care. This is our moment, electric and rare. Midnight sparks, midnight sparks. Starting over with brand new hearts. Midnight sparks, lighting up the dark. Yeah, we're lighting up the dark. Midnight sparks, midnight sparks. This is where it starts. I've never felt this way before. You say it like you mean it. I say it back, we both ignore the truth between us breathing. Your fingers trace my spine in the dark. You whisper you're incredible. I arch my back, I play my part. The script is so predictable. You're different from the others, you confess, while I'm still wearing someone else's sin. We're tangled up in beautiful distress, performing passion, neither one of us is meant. We say forever in the heat, promises we'll never keep. Trading temporary heaven for the lies we tell at 3 a.m. These are the lies we tell in bed. Pretty words we'll never remember when we're dead. I love you, tastes like fiction on my tongue, but we're both too far gone to come undone. The lies we tell in bed make the emptiness feel less alone. We're not making love, we're making fantasies to fill the void we won't acknowledge in the daylight. We'll feel better than the truth tonight. Hold me like you mean it, even if it's not right. Morning comes, you say you'll call. We both know you won't. I say I had a great time through it all. We're fluent in this, don't acknowledge what this really is. Two lonely people playing house, trading orgasms for the temporary bliss of feeling wanted by someone somehow. You ask if I'm okay, I smile and nod. Never better stay a while, but I'm calculating if it's odd that I forgot your name somewhere around round Tuesday night. We say we'll do this again soon. Both of us know it's a tool. We perfected through repetition these comfortable addictions. So these are the
far gone to come undone. Addicted to the lies we tell us that it feels so good. Make the emptiness feel less alone. When I'm making love, we're making fantasies to fill the void we won't acknowledge in the daylight. I feel better than the truth tonight. Keep lying to me, I'll keep lying to you. It's alright. What if I told you the truth right now? That I don't even know who you are. That this connection we're pretending we found is just biology and empty hearts colliding in the dark. What if you admitted that you're using me the same way I'm using you? For validation, for the feeling of being seen, for proof that we're still someone somebody would choose. But we won't say that we'll keep playing this game of counterfeit intimacy. We'll keep lying, keep staying in this manufactured fantasy. Because the truth is too fucking lonely, and the lies feel warm against my skin. Because being wanted fakely is better than not being wanted at all in the end. So tell me I'm beautiful, tell me I'm the one, tell me anything that makes this feel less brutal. Will we both know we'll be gone? So we both know we'll be gone by the time the morning comes. These are the lies, I need them tonight. Pretty words we'll never remember, but they save me right now. To the side, delicious fiction. Well, we're both too far gone, too deep in the lies we tell in bed. Wrap me in, make the emptiness feel less of you. We're making love, we're making fast to fill the void we won't acknowledge in the daylight. Feel better than the truth tonight, so much better. Lie to me like you mean it. Hold me like it's real life. We're all just liars in the end, trading truth for temporary one. We're all just performers, my friend, in beds where honesty's never been the norm. When can I see you again? You kiss my shoulder, almost mean it. Soon I say we both pretend that we're not just bodies seeking refuge from the truth that we're alone in a world that's built on beautiful lies. So we'll keep playing telephone with feelings that we carefully disguise. Things are written, the lies we tell in bed are the kindest things we've ever said. Silence, heartbeat, fade to walking through the ballroom in Venetian lace. 1,000 people here, but I only see your face. Behind the silver mask, there's something in your eyes. A feeling I've been searching for my entire life. The violins are playing, but my heart's the one that's racing. One look, and suddenly I know this is more than just a show. Take my hand, don't let me go. There's a secret that I need to know. Who are you beneath the mystery? like I have found. Hold me close, let this end. You're the lover and the perfect friend.